of the most common problems I see in my office is shoulder pain. It's frequently associated with rotator cuff tendonitis, rotator cuff impingement syndrome, and always associated with weakness of the rotator cuff tendons. Here's a model of the shoulder. The rotator cuff are 4 muscles that come off the shoulder blade, 1 off the front, 1 off the top, and 2 off the back. What they do is stabilize the shoulder so that the ball on the socket can be mobilized by the bigger muscles, the deltoid, pectoralis, latissimus. We need good stability of the rotator cuff for a good, stable, functional shoulder. Most people with rotator cuff tendonitis and impingement syndrome can be treated with anti-inflammatory medicines, rest, and a strengthening program for the rotator cuff. Let me show you 6 exercises you can do and finish by the time you're done your cup of coffee in the morning. The exercises are very simple. Remember, the rotator cuff means rotation. We'll start with an internal rotation exercise. We start with a small band you can get at the sports store, or we'd be happy to provide one if you come by Desert Orthopedic Center. Tie the band onto your door handle so you have a good stable surface. Then we do our exercises. First is external rotation. Have your arm next to the side and perform 12 repetitions of external rotation. Next, we do internal rotation. 12 repetitions once again. Remember, it shouldn't be a struggle, just enough to fatigue after 12 repetitions. The next exercise would be for the deltoid muscles. There's 3 heads to the deltoid, front, side, and back. That's an easy way to remember. First, we start by stepping on the band in front of you and lifting forward for 10 to 12 repetitions. Next, to the side for another 10 to 12 repetitions. The final exercise is for the rear deltoids, where we do a pulling of the band from the front to the back. Again, 10 repetitions would be appropriate. Finally, shoulder shrug exercises are helpful to stabilize the scapula as well. We do this by a pulling motion and squeezing the shoulder blades together, holding them for 2 seconds and then releasing. Again, 12 reps would be appropriate. Do all 6 of these exercises 3 times each. So that's it. 6 simple exercises you can do by the time you're done your cup of coffee in the morning. That's the best way to stay out of the shoulder surgeon's office.